Hey guys, and welcome back to the Money Game with AC. The question I want to answer here today is, should you buy Coinbase stock right now after it went public today, closing at $328.28 a share? The company was expected to be valued around $100 billion of market cap, which I think the fact that it jumped all the way to 400 after the opening, which was only dedicated or reserved for institutionals or people who had pre-IPO kind of access to buying this. But it did close under that 370, which I think it's a great sign of people, maybe the market being a little bit careful about not going above the 100 billion market cap. But I think it's nothing wrong with company being valued at 100 billion just because they are poised. They're already making that much money, guys. They're already making that much money. As a matter of fact, they made $1.8 billion just this first quarter, which was way above the $1.4 billion they made in 2020 alone, so the whole year. And the fact that they have now 56 verified million users around the globe, man, I can't see but much more user base growing. Now, the main thing here will be, will it last? Okay, will it last in terms of the business model being really consistent, as more competition is the main thread here for Coinbase as he moves forward. But the fact that they are really the first crypto exchange to go public will give much more access to retailers, especially into getting exposure into the crypto world. So I'm very bullish. Now the question is, with my experience on the markets, I bought a couple of shares pre-IPO, direct listing. The first couple of days may be really hyped, but sometimes, it goes up, and then the second day, the third day, it breaks, like we've seen with Palantir. And then a couple of days after, we'll see a spike because everyone would just wait for the bottom, kind of a bottom to hit before, getting in at a low price, and then that's how you rip off a little bit. But that being said, on my personal opinion, I will consider not buying right now, because in addition to this being an IPO, freshly listed, there is the huge volatility around Bitcoin. Okay, so or crypto in general. So the fact that there is still a lot of volatility on the crypto space right now, that's the reason why I will consider maybe waiting a couple of days. Even though tomorrow or the day after tomorrow it spikes, there will definitely come a day, even a couple of weeks ago, even if it takes a month, it will pull back, and then it will be much more stabilized, where the market will give that kind of fair value, when it will be much more interesting to get in. But hey, I may be wrong. It's not because I said so that it would necessarily have to happen, because sometimes, especially with crypto, fundamentals are just out the window, man. It just doesn't make any sense sometimes. Think about Dogecoin. It's crazy if you would have told me Dogecoin will be 5,000%, at least 5,000% in in a matter of what, few months, few weeks. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. So yeah, those are my 2 cents, guys. Personally, I'm waiting definitely on this to pull back a little bit before I can get in, but they are definitely one of the stock I'm looking forward to add to my portfolio in order to have that exposure, in addition to the miners and the GBTC that I already have in my portfolio. Right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.